Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a savings with friends, and because this is the first one after the monthly closeout, we are updating our gratitude challenge. So for this month, it's going to be a 5-week month, and I save $5 per week. So we are saving another $25, and I've already colored in and updated our challenge. You can get a copy of this challenge on my Ko-fi shop if you want to. I do have the one that comes with a scripture, and I also have one that just has some bees at the bottom if you know that is not your thing. Moving into our subscriber challenge, I had an amazing month, guys. You guys are all awesome. I ended last month with 817 subscribers, and I am now at 889 subscribers, so that was a gain of 72 subscribers. I did update this smaller challenge already, so I'm just going to move this out of the way for the moment. But the idea here is that if you complete all of these, so each one of these is worth 1 subscriber, then you will get to color in one of these because one of these is worth 10. So being that we gained 72 subscribers, that would mean we would actually fully complete 7 of these, and then there'll be a few extra. So I already updated this, so this has the 3 here, and now we're going to just update this to color in the 7 more. So I'm going to just replace this image with the new image, and there we go. Like I said, I did this one already off camera. I'm going to delete that. That was just my note to know what image number it was. So I do have these on my Ko-fi shop as well. If you want to do something like this, you can grab that. For our watch hours, you guys again are blowing me away. I ended last month with 673 watch hours, and this month I have 743, which is a gain of 70 watch hours. So I am so appreciative. You guys are just so amazing. Thank you. I know a lot of you have been running my playlists, and I truly appreciate that so much. So let's update these. So each one of these stars is worth 4 watch hours. So being that we gained 70, that would mean that we actually would complete 2 full ones of these, I think it was, and then a few more. I should have made better notes for myself, but we are going to just update this to that new image. Let's see. Where'd it go? I think it said image 9, right? There we go. And it didn't replace. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not sure. But it did replace it, right? It did change. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, and then we have to update this one to image 4. So hopefully that didn't happen again, but there we go. That one seemed to work fine. I don't know. And I can delete that. So now we're just plugging away at this progress. But yeah, that's all we can do is just plug along. So I do save $1. I don't know if I said that, but I do save $1 for each watch hour and $1 for each subscriber. So you can see how I track that on my Transfer Tuesdays, because on Tuesdays I show you how I actually track the money in the budgeting software that I use. But anyways, we are going to move to the next tab, which is just a shout out to a fellow YouTuber. She is going through battling cancer right now. So she has a coffee shop with a number of challenges that you can get. I just purchased this one to use for myself, and you'll probably be seeing these challenges pop up in my savings with friends. But I wanted to give her channel and her Ko-fi a shout out, because she can definitely use the love and support, guys. Yeah, cancer is a tough journey. My nephew, thank goodness he is 18 now, but when he was 4, he got diagnosed with cancer, and I watched my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law go through a terrible journey. And so thank goodness he's in remission now. But yeah, so anytime I see somebody that is battling cancer or going through it, I always try to support them, because it really truly is a rough journey. So go check out Aisha's channel and her Ko-fi and show her some love. And we are now moving into savings with friends. So a little update. I was doing different challenges for each week. So what I did was I actually stacked the challenges in a spreadsheet, so I can just pull them in. So if I just select a different one, it will change. And I'm just going to finish out the ones that I had started, and then going forward, I'm just going to add more to each of the spreadsheets, so that I can just kind of take the drop down and pick a new one when I complete one. So that's a little bit of a slightly different feature. This way I know that when I complete one, I know that I have one that I could just pull in. The other thing is, if you watch my closeout, we had to sideline our house fund and rebuild our emergency fund. So I did change challenges 5 and 6 to emergency fund. They were going to our house fund, but I switched that. So yeah, so we're back to rebuilding our emergency fund. But anyways, let's get started. So we are gonna roll. Oh, we are working with $12 also, so we don't have that much to work with, because there was a lot of overspending. But all right, we got 1, so that is going to my son's college. So I'm gonna just pick his college here, and we can copy this and then paste it, and I believe we can move it then. These X's are going to look a little different if I can move it. Why isn't it letting me move it? Where's the little hand? What am I doing wrong, guys? Okay. Try to make them smaller. There. Okay. And let's see. Let's roll again. Another dollar. 4. So 4 is going to my son's college also. And it looks like we will actually end up completing this challenge. So I'm just going to copy this, and I should learn how to do the short keys on this computer so that I can just why am I not getting the little hand to move it? Oh boy. Where's the hand? I don't know. Anyway, I wish I could get it over to there. That's going to drive me crazy. Why is the hand not appearing? What's the trick? If you guys know the trick, and drop it in the comments. Oh, I don't know. There it went. Oh boy. Anyway, so now we have completed that challenge, and I should have mentioned the channels. I'm sorry, I didn't do that. So this first challenge here is from Petals and Prosperity, and it's going to my son's college. This second challenge is from Mintbudgets, and it's going to retirement. This third challenge is from Savings with Sam, and it's going to retirement. This fourth challenge is from Diamondbudgets, and it's going to my son's college. This fifth challenge is from Angela Marie 888 and is going to my emergency fund. It was originally going to the house fund. I left the money that was in the house fund in it, but we're just switching this challenge over to emergency fund from here going forward. And then this challenge here is from Grammi'sJourney, and it is going to the emergency fund. Same thing, it was going to the house fund, but the remainder will go to the emergency fund. So now that this challenge is complete, I'm just going to hit the drop down and pick the next one. So we had, basically I was doing a week of one set of challenges, then the following week another set of challenges. I'm just going to try to finish the ones we started, and then it will just go from here with the drop downs, and we'll just pull in new challenges that way. So, all right. Now we have to roll again. And we got 4 again. And I think, oh no, we could do the taco separate. I could do the balloon separate too and make this one go a little longer. I don't know. But that's going to my son's college. He's getting all the money, guys. And we're going to copy. All right, it's not. I'm trying to do this a little bit of a different way rather than go into images all the time, and I don't know. I feel like the images was easier to work with than these cut and pasting situation here. Yay! Okay, so let us roll again. $1 going to Savings Challenge 6, which is the emergency fund, or at least our baby emergency fund. So I wish there was a way that we could just I have to look up what the keyboard shorts are for copy and paste. I should know them by now, and I don't. All right, this is going to be annoying. Okay. And then if we roll again, 6 again. Are you kidding me? All right, well, I'll take it because I really want to get this emergency fund filled back up. I don't think I need to keep copying it either because I already copied it once, right? Probably. I probably just can keep pasting. Oh boy. Why does it not want to move? Why can't I find the hand and just move it? I don't know. I don't know why that's being difficult, but all right. Let's see. Roll again. We got 3. 3 is going to retirement. And let's see. Well, Let's try this. Well, at least it's on the challenge, right? Oh, where'd it go? I don't even know where it just went. All right. The X's are giving me a hard time. I don't know. May have to switch back to the other way. All right. Let's see. If we roll again and we get a 5, and that's going to the emergency fund, I will take it. Why? Where are all these? Well, no, that wasn't a double. That was 6. Okay. Oh, look. Why is it? Why can't I move it, guys? Why is it being so difficult to move? All right. And we're down to $5. Let's see. 2. Yay, Mintbudgets. Retirement. All right, let's mark it down as retirement. And actually, I should come here and paste it in here, right? I'll get the knack of it soon enough. All right. And roll again, and we get 3, which is going to retirement also. Wait, did I not do? No, I did it right. Right? No, there's 3 retirements. This one I think is supposed to be the emergency fund. Yeah, because these 2 are the emergency fund and they got 3 X's. And yeah, I think that's right. Okay. And 3 is going to retirement. So now we have 3 on retirement. That messing it all up, guys. All right. Oh, we only have 1 left there. Okay. Let's see. Roll again. And it's 4. So that's going to the emergency fund. No, wait. 4 is gone. Guys, you're probably watching this and like yelling at me in the comments. 4 is my son's college. Okay. So, all right, let's put an X on this taco. Where'd the X go? All right. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Oh, I just want to move the Oh my god, what did I do to it? All right, let's repaste it. Yeah, I'm definitely not liking this way of doing the X. I don't know. But all right. So now I'm debating, do I count the balloons separate to make this challenge go a little longer? I don't know. We'll see if I get number 4 again. I'll make that decision then. All right, let's roll again, and we get a 3. And so that is going to retirement. And we actually are going to end up completing this challenge. I don't know where these X's keep going, but all right, so that one is now complete. And we can bring in another one. Okay, so Um, this new one here that I brought in, just so you know, is from Budgets with Elma. And this new one that I just brought in is Anna Banana Budgets. So we're just going to, oh look, it has the, we ran out of storage. And so basically we had just put this challenge in, and I deleted the X's that were here that were for the challenge that was before it. And we are on our final roll, which is, because we have $1 left, and we are rolling a 6. So that is going to go to our emergency fund. And I'm just going to, hopefully I can still, no, I don't, oh wait, it did. It just posted it all the way over here. And we have to try, oh my God, this is going to drive me crazy. Why is it doing that? Like, what am I doing wrong that I can't drag it? Sometimes it works and other times it doesn't. I don't know. All right, I'll deal with that off camera. It's going over here on number 6. And yeah. So, we have a 3-way tie. Each category got $4. And yeah, if you want to see how I track everything in the budgeting software, check out the Transfer Tuesday, because that's where I am going to do that. But anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share my channel with others, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!